Hello, Jen.
Hi, teacher.
Wait a minute, there are noisy people here. Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Look at my eyes. I just woke up. How about you?
Yes, me too.
Well, yeah, it's 8 o'clock in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
Here it's 9 o'clock, but I just woke up. I forgot that we have a class today. Okay. Anyway, did you take your breakfast now?
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah, me too. Maybe after our class, I can eat my breakfast. Okay. So, how is the weather today?
Yes?
How is the weather today in Vietnam?
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, here to look. Look at the window. That is my view while I'm working. Oh, that you can see the outside of our house. So I placed my computer here so I can see everything while I'm working, right? It's nice. It's a nice view. Okay. Well, anyway, Tan, we're just going to continue the activity that we were not able to finish last night. Okay. So we're already done with this one. And now we are in number 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to skip the audio to number 5. Let me see if I can do it.
Now we are ready to start.
I got most of the shopping you asked for, Mum. I got the last of the bread and some orange.
I think she'll like it. Yes, that's right. A gold-coloured one. She's always writing letters, so she'll find it useful. I thought about
Wait a minute.
a CD, but I'm never really sure. Hi, it's me, Jane. I've got Mum's birthday present. I think she'll like it.
5.
Okay, this is 5.
Which TV program will they watch together?
Hasn't that basketball match finished yet? You know I want to watch the wildlife programme at 9 o'clock.
It's cancelled, and everything's running late because the rock concert finished later than expected. Sit down and watch this match with me. It's really exciting and more interesting than looking at animals.
Oh, okay then.
Now listen again.
Hasn't that basketball match finished yet? You know I want to watch the wildlife programme at 9 o'clock.
It's cancelled, and everything's running late because the rock concert finished later than expected. Sit down and watch this match with me. It's really exciting and more interesting than looking at animals.
Oh, okay then.
6. What time is the swimming lesson today?
Hi, Judy. Do you want to play tennis after school? Say about 4:30.
That would be fun, but I've got a swimming lesson. It's usually at 5:15, but it's half an hour earlier this evening at 5:15. It takes me ages to cycle to the swimming pool, so I really don't think I'll have time today. Let's try tomorrow.
Okay.
Now listen again.
Hi, Judy. Do you want to play tennis after school? Say about 4:30.
That would be fun, but I've got a swimming lesson. It's usually at 5:15, but it's half an hour earlier this evening at 5:15. It takes me ages to cycle to the swimming pool, so I really don't think I'll have time today. Let's try tomorrow.
Okay.
7. Which subject does the boy like best?
I really like the new IT teacher. Our project for this term is to design a new website. I've always wanted to know how to do that. The sports teacher is much more serious, but that's still my favourite subject. Last year, I used to really like geography, but the teacher we have now gives us so much homework.
Now listen again.
I really like the new IT teacher. Our project for this term is to design a new website. I've always wanted to know how to do that. The sports teacher is much more serious, but that's still my favourite subject. Last year, I used to really like geography, but the teacher we have now gives us so much homework.
That is the end of part 1.
All right, so now 10. Let's see, what is your answer in number 5? Which TV program will they watch together?
I think it's B.
Okay, it's B, correct. Number 6, what time is the swimming lesson today?
Um, Number 6. I don't have an answer.
Maybe you can take a guess. What do you think?
I think it's I don't know.
It's B. Okay, number 7. Which subject does the boy like best?
It's C.
Okay, letter C. That is correct. So in total, you got 6 points and 1 mistake only. Very good. 10. All right, so next one, we are going to have...
Now we are ready to start.
Oh, wait. Okay, so here we have to read the conversation or the transcript or audio script, okay? So let's read alternately. All right, so number 1, what can't the woman find? I'm going to mend and paint the cupboard in your bedroom today.
Great, Mom. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, you can go to the shop and get me a new hammer. This one's broken, but before you do that, ask your dad what he's done with the paintbrush. I've looked everywhere for it. There weren't any in the garage. All I could find was this knife, which I lost months ago. Okay, so now let's go to number 2. What is the weather forecast for tomorrow? Okay, this is only one. Can you read it, 10?
And now for those of you planning to go to the rock festival tomorrow, you want to know that what the weather's going to be like. As we go through today, the heavy rain will gradually disappear by the end of the afternoon. Tomorrow, we can expect some sunshine with just a few light showers, and then some very hot and dry weather is likely by the weekend.
Okay, so number 3. What did the boy buy? I got most of the shopping you asked for, Mom. I got the last of the bread and some orange juice, but sorry, there weren't any newspaper left.
Oh, never mind. I need to remember to go in the morning. But what about the tomatoes for the salad?
Ah, I forgot. I'll go back for them.
Oh, don't worry. I stop and pick some up when I go out to collect your sister.
Okay, so number 4. Which present has the girl bought her mother? Hi, it's me, Jane. I've got Mom's birthday present. I think she'll like it. Yes, that's right. A gold-colored One. Okay, continue. A gold colored one. Continue.
Yes. She's always writing letters, so she find is so she find it useful. I thought about a city, but I'm never really sure what about what music she likes, and that's bought her a new pair of earrings for her birthday anyway. I'm sure she like what I have got her.
Okay, number 5. Which TV program will they watch together? Hasn't that basketball match finished yet? Yet, I want to watch the wildlife program at 9 o'clock.
It's cancelled, and everything's running late because the rock concert finished later than expected. Sit down and watch this match with me. It's really exciting and more interesting than looking at animals.
Oh, okay then. So let's go to number 6. What time is the swimming lesson today? Hi, Judy. Do you want to play tennis after school? Say about 4:30.
That would be fun, but I've got a swimming lesson. It's usually at 5:15, but it's half an hour earlier this evening at 4:45. It takes me ages to cycle to the swimming pool, so I really don't think I have time today. Let's try tomorrow.
Okay. So next one is number 7. Which subject does the boy like best? Okay, so this is only one. Can you read it, please, Chan?
I really like the new IT teacher. Our project for this term is to design a new website. I've always wanted to know how to do that. The sports teacher is much more serious, but that's but that's still my favorite subject. Last year I used to really like geography, but the teacher we have now give, gives us so much homework.
Okay, so that is the transcript or audio script that we had on the first activity. So part number 2, questions 8 to 11. You will hear an interview with a teenager called Simon about going to an indoor climbing center that has a climbing wall. For each question, choose the correct answer, A, B, or C. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? I cannot find the speaker. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a minute, Chan. I'm looking for the speaker over here. Oh, well, there's no audio here. Wait a minute. What happened to this? Okay, here, Tan. So I think I'm going to play this one first. And then later on, we're going to answer that one, okay? Because the audio is right here. Okay, wait. Let me try to transfer it to the other page because that is quite difficult. Wait for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, here, I can see it now. Oh no, it's not here also. Simon's mom decided to take. Okay, that is wrong. Wait. How can we put this one there? Oops. This is very silly. Okay, let's skip this one first. All right, so here, Tan, I have found it. So we're going to listen first to the audio and then you can encircle the letter of your answer here, okay?
Okay.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear the recording twice.
Hello everyone. Today we're discussing adventure activities and I'm talking to Simon Benito, who recently went with his mum to an indoor climbing centre. Simon, what gave your mum the idea to take you there?
Well, last year my school had a trip to the centre, but I missed it because I was sick. Then recently she went with a friend and tried it herself, and she loved it. So after that she wanted to take me too.
And what did you think when your mum suggested going to the centre?
Well, I knew I was okay at climbing. We've been climbing on holidays, and I thought we'd do something similar at the centre. I was really looking forward to it. But then my mum explained that the wall was inside. I wasn't so interested when I heard that. I prefer being outside.
But did you meet lots of people there?
Well, yes, that was great. It was early morning when we arrived and the centre had just opened, so it was quiet. But lots of people came later in the morning. And for once, I wasn't the youngest. I'd expected it to be mainly young people there, but there were people of all ages. Serious climbers, mums with 5-year-olds, and teenagers like me.
So what was the climbing wall like?
Well, luckily it had rocks of different sizes to help you climb, so there was little chance of falling off. And I'd imagined it would look high before you started to climb, but actually it didn't seem that far to the top. There were lots of really useful holes all over it too, to put your feet in. Green ones for an easy climb, red for more difficult.
So what was your first climb like? Was it easy?
No. The instructor showed us what to do, and I'd thought I'd soon get to the top. But I was the last to get there, so I was annoyed with myself. The instructor warned us it can be painful for your arms too, but I didn't notice, and I did improve.
So what did you learn from your visit?
Well, it was great to be with other people who all like doing the same thing. And when I was climbing, I had to think carefully where to put my feet before I moved. So that's helped me to think first before I do things. It's shown me that I'm fitter than my friends who spend too much time on their computers.
Well, thanks, Simon.
Okay.
Now listen again.
Hello, everyone. Today we're discussing
So now, 10, let's answer number 8. Simon's mom decided to take him to the climbing center because...
A.
Okay, what's A?
A.
Okay, can you read A, please?
She had enjoyed going there.
Now we are ready to start.
All right, that's correct. How about number 9? Before he went to the center, Simon was...
Be interested in seeing the climbing wall.
Okay, it's C. Disappointed to hear it was all indoors. Okay, number 10. Simon says that at the center there were.
B, many different types of people.
Okay, number 11. What did Simon think about the climbing wall?
It's C, he found the footholds helpful.
Okay, number 12. Why was Simon unhappy with his first climb?
I think it's A. He was slower than everyone else.
Okay, and last one, number 13. What does Simon feel he learned from climbing at the center?
It's B, to think before he does something.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Chan. My computer crashed. Wait a minute. I cannot stop the control. Wait for me, please. What happened here? I don't know why. Okay, wait a minute. Wait for me. What happened? What happened? What's your answer in the last one?
It's B.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully.
Okay, it's B is correct. Letter B is correct. So therefore you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one mistake again. So 5 points for you. All right, now 10, I want to ask you. Have you tried going on a wall climbing before?
No, I haven't.
Well, you know what? It's difficult. When I was studying in the university, we have that activity. We call it, I think we call it recreational activity. So that is an outdoor activity and it's very difficult. You know what? I just cried and cried and cried because I have to climb the tree. It's like you're playing with other teams. So we are team red, somebody's team yellow, somebody's team blue. So we have a race like that. So I have to climb the tree. I have to swim in the mud. I have to wall climb and then transfer to another wall. So I have to crawl to the net, going to the next building. It's so difficult, you know. I just cried. That's my unforgettable moment when I was still studying. Okay, so now let's go back to the vocabulary first. Okay, let's talk about this one now, 10. New words. Okay, can you read it, please?
Take somebody to somewhere.
Okay, next.
Recommend. Recommend. Worried about. Disappointed. Annoyed. Painful. Foothold.
Okay, so let's talk about first. Take. What is take SP to somewhere?
Somebody.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. I just encountered this shortcut right now. Take somebody to somewhere. Okay. So, can you explain it, Chan? What do you mean by take somebody to somewhere?
By Vietnamese or in English, teacher.
Again.
in Vietnamese or in English?
In English. What do you mean by that?
Like I don't know.
Okay, example, take somebody to somewhere. For example, your mom asked you to take your younger sister to the school, okay? Something like that. All right, next one is recommend. What do you mean by recommend?
Like recommend. Like recommend a film or to go somewhere like that. I don't know.
Okay, so recommend means there's somebody who's telling somebody that you're good for it. Okay, for example, I recommend you to be one of the teachers in this company. Okay, because your friend told me that you're really good in teaching, something like that. Okay, recommend means there's somebody's telling the other one that you're good in something. Okay. Wait a minute, it's really hot. Okay, next one is
Word about.
okay, worried about. What do you mean by it? Or you can give me example.
Like nervous or
Okay, nervous or
care for others.
okay, let's see. Let's see here in okay, worry about means to feel uneasy or you're not comfortable or you're afraid about someone or something. Okay, that is what worried about means. Okay, well, anyway, your answer is still correct. Example, we don't want to worry our parents about us during our trip. All right, next one, Tan. Disappointed. What do you mean by that? Disappointed.
Like
Oh, here. I searched for it.
I don't know how to explain it in English.
Yeah. It's really hard to explain some words, right? So I have to search it on Google. So disappointed means a person is sad or unpleased because someone or something has failed to fulfill her hopes or expectations. Oh, that's it. Okay, next one is annoyed. What do you mean by annoyed?
Like angry.
Yeah, that's correct. Slightly angry or irritated. How about painful?
Painful. Like it hurts.
Yes, it hurts. That's correct. How about foothold?
It's like holes in the climbing wall to help people come easier.
Yeah, that's correct. To climb easier. That is a pitch of the wall which you can use so that you can climb easier. Like on this picture, right?
Yes.
You call it a foothold. Okay, that is a picture of a wall climbing. And I've done that before. It's very difficult, you know. It's very painful to the arms because you have to grab it so that you can go up.
I see.
Okay, next one. Let's continue.
Now we are
Okay, this is part number 3 with questions 14 to 19. You will hear a girl called Hannah talking about her family's champion horse called Griffon. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. Okay, so Griffon the horse. Okay, so you're going to hear about Griffon and then you have to write or you can tell me the details after it, okay?
Okay.
So I will let you listen twice.
now turn to part 3, questions 14 to 19. You will hear a girl called Hannah talking about her family's champion horse called Griffon. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. You now have 20 seconds to look at part 3.
Okay, let's wait for it.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear the recording twice.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I come from a family that trains horses, and we have a champion horse called Griffon. He is black with an incredibly shiny coat. He was born 2 years ago, in December, and we're taking him to compete in his first international show in March next year, just after my 15th birthday. The whole family is going. Me, my sister, and our parents. We live in Poland, and we're going to drive through Germany and the Netherlands to the show in England, so it'll be a long journey for us. The event lasts for 3 days, and we'll be staying with friends who also have horses. My sister wanted to ride Griffon in front of the judges, but she's too young. The rules are that the person riding the horse has to be over 18, so my father will do it. Griffon has been to other shows in several European countries. He's got dozens of cups, but at an event a couple of weeks ago, he got some money as a prize, which was a change. It suited us because it's expensive taking part in horse shows. Horses have to learn what to do in front of the judges, how to walk and jump. I watch my parents working with Griffon, and my dream is to be a trainer too, getting horses ready for shows. My parents want me to study to be a doctor, but I'm not sure about that. When Griffon comes first in a competition, he's as pleased as we are. Lots of people give their horses sweets when they win, but we give Griffon apples. I also think he likes to be the centre of attention.
All right.
Now listen again.
So, do you know now the details here, Tang? Or do
I
you want
have
one more
notes,
time?
for maybe one more time.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I come from a family that trains horses, and we have a champion horse called Griffon. He is black with an incredibly shiny coat. He was born 2 years ago, in December, and we're taking him to compete in his first international show in March next year, just after my 15th birthday. The whole family is going. Me, my sister, and our parents. We live in Poland, and we're going to drive through Germany and the Netherlands to the show in England, so it'll be a long journey for us. The event lasts for 3 days, and we'll be staying with friends who also have horses. My sister wanted to ride Griffin in front of the judges, but she's too young. The rules are that the person riding the horse has to be over 18, so my father will do it. Griffin has been to other shows in several European countries. He's got dozens of cups, but at an event a couple of weeks ago, he got some money as a prize, which was a change. It suited us because it's expensive taking part in horse shows. Horses have to learn what to do in front of the judges, how to walk and jump. I watch my parents working with Griffin, and my dream is to be a trainer too, getting horses ready for shows. My parents want me to study to be a doctor, but I'm not sure about that. When Griffin comes first in a competition, he's as pleased as we are. Lots of people give their horses sweets when they win, but we give Griffin apples. I also think he likes to be the centre of attention.
That is the end of part 3.
All right, so now let's answer the following blanks here. 10. Okay, can you read it? Can you read and say your answer?
Okay. The International Horse Show will be held in the month of March, just after Hannah's birthday.
March. Okay, next one.
The family will travel from Poland to the horse show in England.
Very good. Next one.
The person who will ride Griffin round the ring in the international show is Hannah's father.
Okay, wait a minute, 10. Okay, next one.
2 weeks ago, Griffin won some money as a bride.
Some.
Money.
Okay, next.
Hannah's ambition is to work as a trainer.
Okay.
When Griffin wins a competition, he's given some apples by the family.
Okay, very good, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, very good. 6 points for you. All right, so now let's have some questions here to answer. Okay, do you have to share your bedroom with your siblings, 10?
No, I have my own room.
Oh, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 older brothers.
2 older brothers. That's why you have 2. That's why you have your own bedroom.
Yes.
Okay, how about your brothers? Do they share their rooms together or they have one each?
No, they have one each.
Oh.
But they on the same. They have rooms on the same floor. Like on
the same floor. Okay, so why? How many floors do you have in your house? Is it 1 story, 2 stories? How many?
It's 5.
Oh, 5 floors. So in which floor are you in now?
I mean 2 floors.
Oh, you're in 2 floors. Is that your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay, so how about your brothers? What is the floor of their bedroom?
Their floors are 3.
3. How about your parents? What floor are they?
My parents are for 2 2.
Oh, you're the same. You're 2. All right. So now, 10. All right. So I thought of a nice homework to do. Okay. So I want you. Well, you're old now. I want you know what to do. Okay. So I want you to take a video around your bedroom, like a room tour. Okay. Do you know what's a room tour?
Yes.
Okay, for example, you're going to take a video. You will say, "Hello everyone, I want you to take a tour, or I want you to take a look at my bedroom. Welcome to my bedroom," something like that. "This is my bed, its color is blah blah blah. This is my cabinet or my closet, its color is brown," something like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that will be your homework for tomorrow. So it sounds interesting. Okay, I'm interested because you said that you have your own bedroom. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then you also have to tell me what are the things that you like to do inside your room. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's all for today, Tan. So I'm going to see you again tomorrow morning.
Bye.
All right, goodbye. See you tomorrow again.
Bye, teacher.
Okay.